Without water, our planet would be a barren and lifeless world. But because Earth's place in the solar system allows for liquid water to form, we know Earth as a much more hospitable place. The vast oceans of water, which gave rise to life nearly 4 billion years ago, account for 97% of our planet's water and cover about 3/4 of Earth's surface. Much of the remaining fresh water is frozen in the polar ice caps or deep underground. Very little water, it seems, is left for such a thirsty population. The water cycle begins when energy from the sun causes water molecules to break free from the surface and become water vapor. Evaporation is when liquid water changes into gaseous water in the atmosphere. The rate of evaporation is dependent on temperature, humidity, and air movement. When it is warm outside, for example, evaporation increases because heat provides more energy for liquid water to change into water vapor. Evaporation from plants is called transpiration and accounts for about 10% of the water in the atmosphere. When water evaporates, it removes heat. Humans perspire for this very reason. Water evaporates from their skin and cools their bodies. The same principle is true in the atmosphere. Water vapor, which is at a higher energy state, removes heat and cools the atmosphere. Because water vapor is more unstable than liquid water, it loses energy more readily. As the atmosphere loses energy, water becomes dense once again and collects in clouds. This is known as condensation, and when it gets too heavy, water falls to the earth. Water seeks the lowest possible place, so after a rainstorm, water flows down roads, creeks, and rivers. Some water infiltrates and becomes groundwater, while the rest makes the long journey back to the ocean.